A very good morning to you, and that is how we start the show here at Breakfast Jam.
Hey yo, what's
Yes,
up, man?
good morning. Good morning, Masave.
Good morning, Mr. Friday.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. How are you, man?
I'm also good.
Yes.
How was your weekend?
Weekend has been fantastic. Nimechacha hapo reconcile kidogo. But it's cold. Narudia.
It's so cold outside.
Yo, it's cold like nimevaa sweater, nimevaa jacket, nimevaa tena hoodie. Yani I'm like warm, kitanda, it's hectic.
We should get the 5 a.m. club. You understand what is supposed to be done.
Yeah.
Like inafika 5 hivi unapiga blanketi teke upate utaki kujua what has happened. Yes.
How was your weekend, bro?
My weekend was also good. Kidogo pale mimi sitakudanganya mimi didn't go to church. Yes, I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, but that is something personal. Yes, and of course, today is Innovative Mondays. That's how we do it each and every day here at Breakfast Jam. And today we're having a guest. Sijui asalimia watu kidogo, or we wait till that part of the hour when we talk about
Wacha muziki kae wewe nilikuwa tamu.
Yes, but of course, today we are having an amazing guest here at our studio. Yes, you saw the poster. His name is KS. KS inasimamia nani? His name is Kevin Samuel. And of course, he's someone that who will be helping us and will be having a very good discussion about social media and marketing.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he will be having some few questions that we're going to be discussing. Yes, and he's an amazing speaker. Actually, we are going to hear what we don't know about social media and marketing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is very interesting. So make sure you tune in until the end of the show to catch some facts, man.
Yes,
that will change your life.
Of course. And that's how we do it here at Icon Radio. Remember, our social media platforms is Icon Radio KE. And our WhatsApp number, that is 0788380030. Make sure you SMS us. Tuuliza maswali. Anything you want to know about social media and marketing. KS. Leo, he's in the building.
Manze, here to answer your questions, Joe.
Yes, and of course, it's Innovative Mondays. But before we take a break, I think we should take a look at what is happening on our roads.
On our roads.
Yes.
Monday, unajua leo watu wa locomotive mbio. I don't know what's happening, man.
Of course, so unajua Monday kuna kuwagaje.
No, you know, you always expect like Monday is watu wa wana move mbio, unaona? Lakini sasa shida ni today I've experienced something very different in our roads.
What is happening?
Like people are not moving. Like hakuna watu.
Watu wamelala.
I don't know where people are going, sijui ni nini, but I have like experienced no traffic. Sana pande ya Langata Road.
Yes.
Hakuja kuwa na traffic sana. But anyway, looking at our traffic today, looking at Mombasa Road kameshikana kuanzia hapo Bellevue kukuja saidi ya Nyayo. Langata Road from T-Mall all the way mpaka hapo karibu na junction hapa roundabout ya Nyayo Stadium pia. Kurudi nyuma mpaka Bomas, it's moving smoothly. Watu wa Mbagathi Road, Kunare pia imeshikana all the way up mpaka huko Memo. Watu wenye wako wapi? Watu wa Ngong Road kama kawaida kuanzia Coptic Hospital kushuka, it's hectic. Thika Road today iko a little bit good. A little bit good ama nini? Wapi? Thika Road bado ni kama kawaida jo. So to Thika Road, stay packed, man. Stay packed. Otherwise, mobility is being enhanced on some other roads. And what to I don't know what's happening. Today is on Monday, bro.
Of course, it's on Monday. Just as you stated.
Wake up,
it's
people.
On Monday.
Wake up, people. Anything on your side?
On my side, I can see pale Muthaiga Square.
Muthaiga Square.
Each and every time, hii barabara unajua inakuwa imeshikana sana.
Kama kawaida.
So KCA University, or coming to na hiyo njia mpaka Muthaiga Square, there is traffic. Yes, traffic is moving on a slow pace. Kiambu Road also, you can see there's traffic from pale DCI. Kutoka DCI
kama kawaida.
Muthaiga Square before that junction, there is also traffic. Yes. Looking at the other side of the road naona mambo tu iko pale Odeon Cinema,
Yes, the super metro Kikuyu. Hapo kuna kuwaga na jam. I don't know what is happening hapo. Hapo most of the time kuna kuwaga na jam. Hapa Nyayo pia
Nyayo kazima
small
kaumani.
traffic also before you get to the Kenyatta Avenue Uhuru Highway. Yes, and of course, if you're waking up using the Langata Road, the Langata Road is a bit smooth today. Yes, it's a bit smooth. Unaweza tumia Langata Road kidogo mpaka ufike hapa Carrefour. Carrefour hapa Bunyala Road, you're going to Utati.
Takaka hapa kidogo.
Yes, there's traffic. Yes, and of course that is it on the traffic updates. Right now, yes, we're going to be coming back with more. Remember, it's Innovative Mondays, where we talk about innovators of the day, and also we are having an amazing guest at the studio. Yes, make sure you have if you have some questions, you know where to hit us. Our social media platforms, Icon Radio KE, and our WhatsApp number that is 0788 380 030. As of course, stay tuned. We're coming back.
Yes, and of course, welcome to Icon Radio #1 Entertainment Plug. That was Sauti Sol and Yashinsky. I love the jam, by the way. Yes. Tujiangalie. It's a song with a very strong message. Leo.
Yeah.
See, just say the truth. You want to be close to me.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah. Nah. You just talk. Baridi. Then we know what's up.
Yeah.
Yes.
But listen, mimi sisi baridi. So apparently this guy hata juu namkaribia akona homa.
It's been everyone knows Flozz about talking about being a homa. Each and every time. What unajua mama?
I'm sure nikitoka hapa nitakuwa na homa.
Umejipeleka mwenyewe.
Umejipeleka.
Huko kichinjio baki hapo.
Anyway,
ulikuwa wapi Flozz? Where were you?
Shughuli tu.
Wapi?
Mandala miteli mashughuli. Mashughuli ziko.
Ni mingi.
Watu wanalia shughuli kwani
They
ziko.
show up on Friday. Apparently,
you didn't see what was happening.
I was in town, nilikuwa job. Yeah. Kuna wenye lazima tuingie kazi hata kukue kunajesha I don't know what.
We apologize, but safety first.
For sure.
Yes.
But sinaniona hapa.
I see you.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay.
You're good spiritually.
Of course. But listen, tutaongelelea mambo ya Friday. Because you guys mulichoma. Why? Anyways, you're tuning into Icon Radio #1 Entertainment Plug. And this is the Breakfast Jam. Kama kawaida, my name is Flozz Munyiri.
I'm Fridaywood
Masave Chege.
And we have an amazing guest called KS, as in Kenya Shillings.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I'm not like Kenya Shillings, KS money.
Ayo,
That's
qualification.
He's the big deal.
Yeah.
Anyway, like you can see, karibia watu wakuona kwa kamera. Wagote.
Niaje watu.
Niaje watu. Simple tu.
Right, but it's time for our Matatu Chronicles.
Manzejo.
But niko nayo before Chege ingie kwa what's happening kwa Matatu on this side.
Yes.
Listen, leo kulikuwa freestyle on the roads, right? But there's these guys who are always chatty in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I don't talk much except nikiingia kwa studio.
Yeah.
I don't talk much, and kama kawaida, no one needs like so much talking during.
Especially in the morning.
Yeah, like you have to jamka.
Yes, of
It's
course.
5, like come on. Why would you be chatty at that moment? Alafu pia nilikuwa nimekana dere. You know this the drivers when I don't know what time they wake up, but why would you chat someone at that time?
They wake up at 3, actually.
What?
Yeah. They do all those things. But on a culture, you see the drivers at 3.
But why would you come with a conversation that early in the morning? You know what I do? Naekanga 2 earphones, hata kama I'm not listening to anything. Just aona tu niko busy, nikisikiza mziki. But there's these guys who are always asking questions like, kuna makanga hapo, wacha kuniuliza huku ni wapi? Like after 2 minutes tumefika wapi? After 2 minutes where are we? What?
Who was doing that?
The passengers. One of the passengers. And I was like, damn, it's in the morning, man. I was like, no, don't do that, man.
You have a problem telling the directions.
Why would you ask me after 2 minutes? Sikuna makanga hapo. Like,
of course, maybe he wanted a conversation.
No, I didn't want the conversation.
No.
Why would you do a conversation early in the morning?
Of course, you need a conversation early in the morning. Watu wanataka kujua, wewe unaona aje?
Kuona aje?
Talk to us. You are working on radio. You talk to the people outside there.
I am talking to the people right now. I am.
So you didn't want to talk to that guy?
Well, first of all, he's a guy and I don't want the conversation in the morning. Alafu anze kunipatia hiyo asubuhi. There's no way.
What is the problem with you in the morning?
Flozz, what's up?
Like, that's how you start your morning.
Listen,
like,
why would you katia me in the morning?
It's cool. Try and be friendly at least.
Yes, it's a hot.
It's cold, Advice from KS. Try and be friendly.
Unaona
It's
Kenya
cold.
nimevaa?
People
Sina
excel.
shida na baridi.
You
So
say
do the same.
He has a problem.
Yeah, do the same.
Oh,
Okay? But also kuna hawa tu our drivers wenye huosha gari asubuhi. Like please, what are you doing?
Gari
Shikalia gari alafu uko
Gari
like what?
it shows a lot about your route. Your own route. Like mimi hakuna gari nishaipanda in the morning.
We ask where you live.
Where do you stay?
Thika Road.
What was Thika Road?
But listen,
You're getting
Atata
exposed.
matatu from town to all the way to South B. This route. Nishaipata hiyo shida pia.
Like
Like-
the matatu is soaking wet.
Yeah, why would you wash nini? Si washa tu nje kama ulisahau kuosha jana usiku. Why would you wash your car in the morning?
I can't even sit on them.
No, unakalia tu cause umechelewa like what?
You have to.
Ama umekalia ikisha songa ndio unafeel.
No, no, no.
Ni gani huku?
What's up?
Yeah? So I don't know kama nitakuwa na beba paper.
Banga karatasi yako.
Nowadays we don't have the sambazas. We used to have the sambazas. Are they still
Yeah.
there?
Siku hizi tunakalia hewa.
Yeah.
Hakuna sambazas.
Bro, mimi have experienced that problem.
Yeah.
Like unaona hapa katikati ya viti za Niso, wewe unaambiwa mtu anashuka wapi? Anashuka hapo mbele. Wewe unajiwekelea, umejishikilia hivi kwa siti zako mbili hapo unajishikilia kama
They want
kangaroo.
you back.
And check you love struggling.
No, I don't love struggling, but
I see that. You love
Aona,
struggling.
like Flozz is telling the truth because sometimes unapatanga mati basi mama style and you have to go like I have to go right now, you see? Ukiingia ndani una realizing there are no seats. Kumbe the seats are wet, you see? So like unaambiwa wewe ingia ule msana shuka and then you believe the conductor because atashuka tu hapo
Yeah.
mbele. Bro, unashikilia kikangaroo hapo. Yaani hata kikuitisha do unamwangalia juu ukijiachilia uko chini ya floor. Ukijiachilia hapa tu unaingiza mkono mfuko.
Why will you even mbona upande hiyo gari?
Ni mani haraka. Ni haraka.
No.
Haraka tu au
This is the
sio?
ignorance that I've been telling you.
Chelewa, sino?
Watu waamke mapema inshallah.
Kenyans hadi gari niliwaambia. Unapata gari imejaa na you still umepanda gari.
Bana.
Alafu kiambo usonge nyuma huko, you still complaining.
Actually talking of that.
Why would you even
Talking of-
get into the vehicle?
Talking of kujaza gari, now Matatu Chronicles is now on. So yesterday I was coming from Kitengela to Nairobi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tukaingia Super Metro. Vizuri kawaida nimezoea Super Metro.
Okay.
Comfortable, hakuna kuweka wasee wengi. Seats zikijadi ya conductor inaachwa. Conductor anachukua doa na keti. Unasikiza tu reggae safi hadi tao.
Yeah.
Bro, jana si niliona mambo. Tumeingia, nimekaa hapo kwa konda hapo kando yake. Tumeenda umste ameanza kuingiza watu kwa gari. Sasa shida ni moja. Ali overdo. Mna venye mnapangango hadi nyuma.
Yes.
Alipanga vizuri hadi nyuma. Lakini sasa ukapata hapa kwa mlango inabidi wana overload. Na gari kisimama, venye tu unasema watu tu wanaona gari imejaa na wanaingia.
Yes.
Wanaingia tu. Msana anakuambia huko unapata mtu amesimama juu ya mguu ya mtu mwingine. Juu kuna mtu mwenye anarudia kwa ground na hakuna ground nyingine ya kukanyaga. Inabidi mmekanyagana. Yaani hata hewa haikuwa, it was just hectic. Then the locomotion ya conductor from kutoka mbele kurudi nyuma. Anakamtoa kiosk. Kuma yani mnafinywa nini. Ilikuwa tu mbaya.
Actually, you're saying that Kenyans don't deserve kuumia.
Okay, actually says a lot about Kenya.
Yes, it says a lot about
Yeah.
Kenya.
Should
So
be.
I told you that each and every day the problem is the ignorance of the Kenyan.
Yeah.
Manze.
Like once we say no to something,
It's
that
enough.
thing is a no.
Manze.
Once we say yes, it's a yes. But we have a problem. Like wewe unataka wewe ndio you're the first one kupata gari imejaa and you still want issues and complaining. Gari inaenda mbio. You're not even checking about your safety.
We teach them how to treat us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I told you each and every time that here on Breakfast Jam, I think we should come back to that Zusha slap. Yes, Zusha. You remember it? Like Kenyans in the walikuwa wamekalia watu wa matatu. Like once you do something that we see is not in accordance with each adhering to the things of transport, what we do is we say no.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, but Kenyans walisahau. That is why unaona sahi watu wanabebwa kubebwa. You cannot say it's the raiders
Actually, it was
Raila
very
stock
before.
to say, to tell Kenyans that wapate nini excessive.
Raila has nothing to do with
He has nothing to do with the
getting
Kenyans.
into a full matatu.
Yes, so we are the problem actually.
Yeah,
Yes, we are the problem.
Before Raila even said that Rwanda matatu jazz, it was happening. You see, so it's habit, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that's a problem. That's a very big problem. What do you think, Flozz?
Kwanza umeongelea Raila and you know, I'm not a big fan.
You're not a big fan.
But why? Well, unajua Kenya usikize sana Raila Odinga.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeye kuja seme tujaze magari tumebo excess so that at least sijui madera. I don't know what was the reason actually.
Tunatajirisha madera. Wewe unadhani kidogo excess hiyo ni pesa ngapi zinaenda gari?
Yeah.
Because we all have to pay. Atuingii bure. So watu ukiambia Derea, ukiambia Kenya ingine kwa gari mjaze, Derea anasema ni sawa, let the fish come to the net.
Yeah.
Zinuteni zote.
Yeah.
But we should not be influenced by some of the political leaders.
Yeah.
Especially in a bad way.
Actually, it's not everything that we pick from them.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes,
It's not
so do you have any experience with the matatu?
With the matatus.
Yeah, of course we use matatus every day,
Yeah.
and it's a challenge. It's a challenge because most of the Kenyans have taught the conductors and the drivers. Each and everywhere you go, Kenyans are teaching the people how to treat them.
Yes.
Even in government offices, it's like we have created a culture of showing them this is how you should treat us.
This is how you should do
Yeah.
this. Yes.
And in matatus, you're supposed to especially look at the dangers. If you're in a matatu and you're not seated, in case of an accident or
Definitely.
Yeah.
Most
you will
definitely.
be the first one to die. So tafadhali, do not get into a full matatu. Afadhali ungoje uchelewe.
I told you the problem with Kenya.
Ama uamke mapema.
Hey.
Ama uhustle by gari.
Like they say, like ungeamka jana.
Ungeamka jana.
Yeah, ungeamka jana. Ama ungesafiri jana.
Yeah, I had a makanga tell someone like that.
Makanga is
Which
very
is
wrong.
very true actually.
Yeah.
Kama uko na haraka, prepare ama ungeamka jana.
Yeah,
I will. There's a day I got into a matatu.
yeah.
Then the driver was drunk,
Oh,
and
boy.
the funny thing is that he was drunk, but we have those drivers when you're drunk, but they manage to
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
to drive.
yeah.
But he's drunk. Actually, that's the statement. Yes, hautasema ati mwabeba vizuri mko sawa. Why do you have no. The statement is you are drunk.
Yeah.
Yes. The second thing with the conductor, the conductor ni wale watu wamejeza gari, then they squeezing people and talking trash.
Yeah.
Like they'll just tell you wewe hapo nyuma nini, you think tunasumbuana nini? Kama utaki kurudi nyuma, you just get out. You see?
Yeah.
He has the audacity. And that day was a holiday. So you know on holidays they hawataki kubembelezana.
Yeah.
Like no negotiation. We have a lot of people who want to travel. So
Yeah.
you're not the first one. Yes. Actually, that was along Kangundo Road. Even when you check on my Twitter handle, I posted niliwaanika that matatu with the number plate.
Yeah.
Niliwaanika. Because actually what they were doing, the conductor is talking rudely, the driver is drunk and anaendesha gari. So when tulifika pale Eastern Bypass, there was traffic.
Yeah.
So the driver decided, we know what we do, we overtake actually.
Yeah.
They don't even care about mali anapitisha watu. So
Yeah.
there's a small njia hapa. Gari tumeinama nayo, tumemove. Before we got to the Eastern Bypass pale chini, the vehicle almost ilikuwa gaianguke actually. Kenya litusaidia ni post ya stima. Juli gonga post ya stima.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Then gari karudi, then the driver was like, wait, we need to get back on the road. Akarudisha sasa gari kwa barabara. And that is the funny thing about Kenyans. That's why nakwambianga each and every day we come here at the breakfast time. You need to talk to Kenyans. Because Kenyans ndio wanafanyanga some of the impacts right now vitu zinafanyika saa hii. It's
Yeah.
because of them. Yes. So gari venye tumefika pale, actually people were laughing. Mimi I was so
Fun to them.
surprised. Like mama, the madam that I was seated with was so astonished. Ananiambia, you know mpaka gari ilikuwa ianguke na watu wanacheka. Like I was also in that scenario, niko like watu wanacheka.
It's creepy.
Yes. So what I did, I waited, tukafika hapo bypass. Then I was out
with the conductor hapo. Ambia wewe hii ni mchezo gani mnaendeleza hapa? Kwanza wewe ni conductor wa wapi? Where is the driver? Atoke. Pia yeye akazunguka. Umelewa na unatubeba. They were like, calm down man. Calm down. So the moment wali realize I'm serious, that is when some people kwa gari walianza kureact like no, huyo kijana Kenya anasema ndio.
Yani you had to speak up.
I had like, actually kama ningekaa chini like kama ningeamua hata tuzushi, no one would have done it, which is very weird. No safety belts, the driver is drunk, and Kenyans are still there making jokes.
We've got a problem.
Yes, so venye niliwakimiza in that vehicle mpaka tufike town, everyone was silent because they were like enyewe na ni kama tumelala. Kama sasa tunaweza kwa enyewe kama ukijana ndio ameamka, because we have wababas like if you're the fathers of because fathers say we are the fathers of today. And we are the youths are the fathers of the leaders of tomorrow. Why will you not take that initiative to stand up and say this is wrong? Yes, don't tell us that we are the leaders of tomorrow. We are the leaders of today. We speak now. Yes, kwa matatu watu wasiwaletee story mingi. If something is wrong, it's wrong. Speak it out.
Umeongelea story ya change pia pale, ukipeana change ya thao pale ni struggle kupata.
Yes, I know. Kila time you have to keep your eyes open. Na ameenda wapi? Is he the true conductor?
I remember this scenario that happened. Madam alipea the conductor 1,000 bob. Na alikuwa amekaa huko mbele. So the makanga akaenda huko nyuma kama wewe unarudi. And then the woman ilikuwa asubuhi akamwambia, "Wewe nipe change nataka kulala." And everyone was
yes. You know, you can't give out 1,000 bob kwa matatu and ujaribu hata you're not at peace actually.
You can't even take your phone.
You cannot even concentrate with anything else. Like your eyes are with the conductor. Hata kienda hapo mbele kupanguza kioo
glued with every
yes, you're with the conductor.
And you know, usually in the morning people are really like sleeping kwa gari, so like unipe change mimi nilale. I don't know how people even
actually uzuri alikuwa honest. Manze kuna watu tu manijia kwa gari. You had a rough night. You've been working overnight and you need to work during the day also. So the little time that you get to just close your eyes, you just take it so precious.
Most 9 to 5 you sleep in a matatu. From work. Because you're completely overworked. You don't get time to sleep. When you get home, maybe you have classes in the evening. You have kids. It's a lot of labalu.
It is a struggle. Anyway, we're going to be coming back with what's happening with political shenanigans, including what happened on Friday.
During the
Yes, and remember we have Kenya shillings in the building.
KS money.
And now an interesting topic to talk about, that is social media and marketing. Yes, he's going to be directing us on a lot of things.
Yes.
So for the watu wa biashara and everything, that is how we'll be doing it.
Yes. And remember today it's all about the Innovative Mondays. We're going to be talking all about that. And also during the last hour we play your requests, so you can send in your requests on +2547 88380030, and also on our social media handles that is Icon Radio KE. We are live on YouTube. Unaweza tuma your request about your interactions or what you think about the matatu shenanigans or political shenanigans on our comment section. We'll be right back.
best. I just wanna be with you, yeah. You elevate, and when we did together, we marinate. And everything you say, I resonate. And when I day inside you, you lulate. On fire, too easy. I'm feeling it. I'm loving you. You make it too easy. I'm touching you, and I'm loving you. You make it too easy. You make it too easy. You make it too easy. Oh baby, you got somebody make me lose my mind. Oh. Feel like nobody I know. Oh baby, you got somebody that be tantalized. Oh. Baby, you gotta shine. Oh. Anything you want, baby, girl, you know I can't deny you. Anywhere you go, I'll go. When I'm feeling low, you're the only one who give me high. How you do me, I don't know. You elevate, and when we did together we marinate. And everything you say, I resonate. And when I day inside you, you lulate. On fire, too easy. I'm feeling it, I'm loving you. You make it too easy. I'm touching you, and I'm loving you. You make it too easy. You make it too easy. You make it too easy.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
The Breakfast Jam.
Yes, and of course, welcome to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. Yes, and today we're having Innovative Mondays. Don't forget, we also have a very good guest today. Yes, an interesting topic that we will be talking about in a few.
Yes, sir. And of course, you're tuning into the Breakfast Jam. My name.
What?
Hey, Monday.
Hapo ni uprooting.
Yeah.
La
The
haula.
Kikuyu has to come.
Mwana,
It has. Lazima iwakilishe. Anyway, my name is Flozz, Munyiri.
I'm Fridaywood.
And I'm your favorite Masave Chege.
And we have a co-host, a new co-host.
SKS money.
KS.
Pesa
Bro,
Uchas.
breathe. Wewe na SK Mashali hakuna relation.
And well, no, and yes, at the same time.
Yeah, Paul.
Wewe na SK Mashali because
Yeah.
nimenotice mtu akona jina KS. But Mashali akona SK.
SK.
And they both mean money.
How do they both mean money?
Kenya shillings na SK Mashali. SK Mashali si unajua ni
Ni
nani?
pesa.
Yes.
Na huyu ni nani pia hapa kwenye studio?
Yeah.
KS Kenya shillings.
But anyway, listen, I have a problem.
What's the
Ni nini shida tena?
Here. So Jana, I went on Shugulis and I left my windows open.
Yes.
And you know we have these creatures, amazing ones. Zenye Yesu alisema let there be, called mosquitoes. Hey, zimenichangamkia usiku. And you know there was a meme that was saying that is singing really necessary. Well, usikuje tu yenye damu, but don't sing about it. Yeah? You know the singing is the one that makes you feel like, oh my God, it has been like that the whole night. Nimewasha stima, try kukashika, like it has been a struggle.
And it can only be one.
It was one.
Yaani unaangaisha na kitu kadogo hivyo kamoja.
You just wake up and trace it.
Bana.
Nimetry. The moment ninaangalia haiko.
We just take a whole hour fighting a mosquito.
Imagine.
We have actually we have those things. So how do we call them?
the mosquito, not repellents, but the ones that look like the long tennis.
The nets.
Do you call it
It look like a tennis bat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you use them to kill mosquitoes. Like you just sleep with it. Once you feel like you feel the bound, you just stretch it.
I don't think
After you don't even have to fight, you just stretch it.
But listen,
What else can you out?
shida ni mimi.
What's the problem?
I took too long nikawapea time ya kuingia.
Uh-huh.
Cause unajua wanakujanga later in the day, hawakujangi mchana.
Yes.
So huko jioni ndo wanam okay, let's do this, okay. So wanapata kadirisha tu kamefunguliwa and then they kuchangamkia the whole night.
And you know there's a fun fact about that.
Yeah.
There are some people, their blood is sweeter than others.
Yeah.
So mosquitoes, I can be together with you in the same room. Mosquitoes are feasting on you and they are not feasting on me. They are not even recognizing me.
Ni damu baby.
Yani unakataliwa hadi na mosquito. You must get, I don't know.
Actually, unapata inakukuta like inakuja inachekirada na like na
Yeah.
kuli inaenda kwa nyumba ya mtu mwingine hapo inaishi.
Yeah.
Like
Your blood will be bitter.
So inakaa mende.
Yeah.
You know, it's a struggle kumaliza mende in Nairobi. I don't know if you guys have the same situation in your... Unajua ukipiga dawa in your house...
Where are you living, Flozz? Flozz. What is not happening, Flozz?
Tell us kama kwenu kuna mende.
Like we have issues with you, Flozz.
Well,
We
like
actually have
mende-
issues.
Usi-
Personally, you've talked about your place's home seats.
Yeah.
They're wet. You've talked about mende za huko haziishi.
It's chaos from the house to the maternity.
What is not happening?
At least the studio is good. At least. No, but listen. The moment umemaliza mende kwa nyumba yako, your neighbor hajamaliza, so hakuna vile itaisha kwa nyumba yako. So it's either you take the responsibility lot mzima malize mende, because the moment umemaliza kwako and your neighbor has them, zitakaa.
Lakini unajua mende zika kwa unachakula.
Exactly. So it's a good thing also.
Ukiona mende huyo ndio umebarikiwa.
And also, ukiona hakuna wanyama kwako, just know you're a bad person. Ona vile anaendelea juu kwake hakuna hata mosquitoes.
Haziwezi survive.
Haziwezi survive.
Wacha walinde maskini.
Yeah.
Wacha walinde maskini.
Hata kuna damu tamu hata.
I know what. Like why would I even be happy to fight the cockroaches? Why?
I mean.
Why would I be happy to fight with mosquitoes?
It's the spirit of coexistence.
Bana.
Of course it's hakuwezi kosa moja. Hakuwezi kosa mbu moja mbili. Yes. Like
There you go.
yes, mbu moja mbili. Like you see, I cannot exceed more than 3 actually. I know.
Ndio huyo ananiambia anaishi wapi, bro?
But we have to revisit that statement.
But
Like there is
listen,
a problem.
mosquitoes, at least hawangepewa sauti. That's hawangepewa tu nini. Mimi sina shida ya kunifist. But
The singing is annoying.
the singing is, yeah. Anyways, something happened on Friday. It was the Saba.
Yes.
And,
Saba protest.
One of the cameraman who is zungukaing here was really excited about the day. Cause I guess alikuwa Saba huyu.
I don't think
Hakukuja job. Alikuwa Saba. Right?
I don't think he was there.
But najua kuna excuse ni cameraman. So, of course you cover
Like,
it.
it takes a lot of
But alikulatia
journalism.
vizuri.
like to be on the ground on such occasions.
Yeah.
But listen, a lot happened. And my one question was, why was hakuna media station ilikuwa ina air the whole situation?
That is something
Baba?
we also need to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was in studio, I was working, but I needed to know what's happening before nitoke studio nijipeleke kwa moto.
Yeah.
So naangalia TV stations, kila mtu wako live, wengine wako ati flamingo zimerudi sijui where, niko like, what?
They're talking about like Nakuru.
Yeah, they're talking about flamingos. Wengine, it was a Kiswahili day, I guess. Niko like, what are these guys doing? I need to know what's happening in town. Yeah. So I had like like to go niende Twitter, that's where the manenos were, right?
Yeah.
So this kind of maneno will happen.
I told you we are in an era.
Tell us.
This is another revolution.
Yeah.
Yes. I think it's good for the Kenyans to understand that choices have consequences.
Yeah.
Like, if the media was not even broadcasting things that are happening nationally,
Yeah.
that is something we need to talk about.
Yeah.
Because that shows that the media has been bought.
Yeah, it's compromised.
Yes, it's very compromised.
Yeah.
And once the media becomes compromised, I think we're in trouble.
Big trouble.
Yes. We are in
But
trouble. Like,
don't you think-
you know that the biggest platform that can be used against any state is the media stations.
For sure.
Yes, the media stations are the ones to work. Kuna jina we use. We are what? By our own. A body.
Yeah.
Yes, we stand alone.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
an independent.
It's an independent
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
So I don't think any political ties should come in
Yeah.
between to talk about the media.
Of course.
Because many politicians have tried it and it has not worked. But
Yes.
this time, if you see that the protests were not highlighted on the news breaks, that means that there's something or there's a power in the state that has imeingia kwa media.
For sure.
That is hata si kitu ya kufikiria sana.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, you ask yourself, how many TV stations do we have right now?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yes. And not even a single one was broadcasting.
Well, they started broadcasting as soon as people were in
After people started asking questions.
Yeah. After
People started asking questions, like the whole Kenyans, I saw that.
Yeah.
Kenyans were asking, yani hakuna TV na broadcast, what is happening right now? Like
Yeah.
there's protests in Kisii, there's protests in town, there's protests in Thika.
Thika Road.
But why are we not seeing what is happening?
Yeah.
Do you want to say that you can't risk your journalists to go there? It does not happen.
No, they were
We have
actually.
we've had the worst scenarios
Yeah.
where journalists have been sent. So that means that there's something that is happening. Last week we saw that SK Macharia was in State House.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not going to comprehend my statements by saying that I don't know what they discussed actually.
But of course,
But
you know.
it's a sign.
Yeah.
Yes, these are things that are bringing caution. What happened? We have
Yeah.
questions. What was being talked about?
Yeah.
Yes.
But anyway, away from the media, because watu ndo wanaweza tuambia what really happened. Yeah. But I really would love to know what happened, because what Kenya walikuwa like wase kwa WhatsApp ndo wana post Thika Road, watu wanapigana na mawe,
And Twitter.
fire.
And Twitter,
yeah.
And I'm like, we should be knowing this, because of course kuna watu wanapitia the same route, and maybe wanaweza tumia another route for that case. But anyway, away from that, a lot happened. Watu walichapwa.
Actually, this time it was more hectic and it was more worse. And so
Yeah.
other people lost their lives, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, we have 6.
Yeah.
The death toll right now is 6.
Wenye walikuwa maandamano.
And and 3 of them are confirmed that they were hit by bullets.
Yeah.
And no,
Live
and
bullets.
this time, and this time
Yeah,
not
live
straight
bullets.
bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people are saying like it was intentional for the police to shoot these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a woman who is confessing. She's called Gladys. She said that she was shot on her breast. You see?
Was it the police?
Yeah, of
Yes.
course, because it's only the police who have firearms
No.
in protest.
There were stories, actually there was a video that was going on, and there was this guy mwenye alikuwa na a gun, alikuwa anakimbiza the carouse.
Oh, he was wearing a blue shirt.
I
And
Yes.
He was a teacher.
So
He was-
it might not be the police, it might be the citizens.
yeah.
Because hii shughuli ilikuwa na issue mingi. Having citizens have guns, and then sasa tunaingilia the police officers, because normally they don't use live bullets in this.
Actually, they do.
Yeah, they
They
do.
do?
It was reported
No,
in
they are not
Kisumu.
supposed to use live bullets.
Yeah, the police are not
Yes,
supposed
they
to.
are
do
not
that.
supposed to,
Yeah.
but they do.
Yeah, but
Yes.
in this case, we don't know who was holding the gun, because hiyo video ilionyesha there were some people, citizens, who had the guns. So who did this? Who did that? Unless someone saw the police should. Well, it's a story.
But you know, it's actually so chaotic because
Yeah.
now with the police, you know, police need human being.
Yeah.
And they're also trying to protect themselves from
Very
death,
true.
and their families and
Yeah.
stuff. Na waandamanaji hawatambui.
Yeah.
Unarusha tear gas, tunakota, tunakurudishia. So it becomes chaotic, more chaotic.
Yeah.
And then now the government is involved because every time there is maandamano, there are things that will happen that will be out of the normal.
Yeah.
For example, bus kuchomwa pale Ngong Road.
Yeah.
How? Who was the one of the bus? Who never came to claim?
Yes, that is something that Raila Amolo Odinga was talking about.
Yes.
Yes, the issue of politics and the government playing as if they're using tricks so that to fight the opposition side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they are going to do some things, then blame it on the
They
opposition
stir
side.
up the
Yes,
maandamano.
that is, they stir up the mandamano. So I don't think there is a good side on saying that the government
Yeah.
has a good opportunity or has a good reason to shoot the citizens whatsoever. When you say that the citizens were carrying guns, like if one citizen was carrying a gun, what about the other 3 that were shot?
Yeah, because
You want to say that each and every place kulikuwa na watu wako na guns?
there's
We
another
must talk about police brutality.
There's another one called Boniface Mbaka. He sells vegetables in Kisii. He said that he was not part of the demonstration on Friday. And
Mhm.
amefungwa bizi yake, just chilling on his kibanda. Then police officers came and they were like, "Huyu ni mmoja wao, huyu kijana muue," as they quote here. Like they started, walianza kumlenga na risasi, then ilibidi amejificha. So luckily he missed the bullet, but afterwards walimchapa wakamvunje mguu, he says. You see?
You see,
And he was not part of
these are the things that
demonstration.
I'm telling you we should be talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, let's not just play statements to say, oh, this is what... We know what is happening.
Yeah.
Yes, if this is what happened, this is what happened. Don't try to pull some strings at you.
Yeah.
Unajua pia sisi. Yes, we also saw some police officers who were injured. Like, how do you expect? Like, I like the way you're supporting the police officers, saying that the police officers also are facing the hard times. Very true. But what do you expect with that action? We must have the reaction. Like the people wanachapwa, watu wanashutiwa live bullets. Of course, what do you expect the people to do? It must be chaotic.
But listen, where does it come from first? Because hakuna vile karawa atakushoot tu hivyo. It has to come from you. Because yako hapo kuwa protect. Because I saw some, like in Mombasa,
Yes.
vile walianza the demonstrations, polisi walikuwa wanatembea na wao.
Yes.
They were working with them.
They're supposed to protect
Exactly.
property. Yes.
Hakukuwa issue. But then vurugu ikaanza from the citizens, and then the police have now to react.
You know, I love your I like your statement because it's very true that. Do you know why the protesters in Mombasa started that way? Because they had leaders in front of them.
Yes.
Actually, the leaders ndio walikuwa wameongoza nini? The
For
maandamano.
sure.
You see, then it gets to a time where the police tell you, kutoka hapa msipite.
Yeah.
Are you getting? Kutoka hapa msipite. And people have the right to picket and demonstrate whatsoever. See ati unafika mahali you say no demonstration in these places. No demonstration in these places. Of course you create that yo nini energy ya nini ya chaos. Yes, if one party is not committed to getting on what is supposed to be getting, then the other party lazima kutakuwa na force. Even the police understand that. Like when you provoke the citizens, you don't expect the citizens ati pia wao waseme sasa sasa hii tunafaa tubebe vibao na tuinue tu juu. Like the police officers uliwaona tao. Once the protesters waliingia, gari zilikuwa zishaanza kuosha watu.
Yeah,
Hey.
wako waingie CBD.
Yes, you see? That is why. What is wrong with CBD? Is it because if people are not kama watu ni kuharibu biashara, come up with strategies.
Yeah, but
Yes.
me natetea, I'm not like sitetea anyone. But we have rules. Wewe ukiambiwa usiingie CBD, why are you demonstrating in CBD? Because the only thing that happens in CBD mkiingia demonstrations inakuanga kuharibu vitu.
Yeah.
Kuharibu
It's
mali ya
people's
watu,
businesses.
kuharibu everything. And that's why probably they say usiingie CBD.
Yes.
And this is why, because there's so many offices of politicians and people and important people. So mkiambiwa msiingie CBD, walipewa permission ya kwenda Kamukunji. No one was, hakuna mtu alikuwa na shida. So waliambiwa wewe usiingie CBD. Wewe ukiambiwa usiingie studio, mbona ukuje studio? Exactly. So ukiingia CBD lazima kukuwe na some force yenye.
But why is the government limiting where people should demonstrate?
That is why I'm talking
Why
about.
are they coming to CBD? What's the point?
Like
Don't you
what
think
I'm
the
talking
government-
about is the justice. You see,
Yeah.
we have no justice in courts, in media, in the political system.
There is no rule of law.
Like we have no rule of law right now. That is what we are supposed to be talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. So, if you're telling people you have the mandate and the power to curb things that are supposed to be in the constitution, they're there obviously
Yeah.
in the constitution. They are saying this and this and this can happen if this and this is happening. But you want to take your power and say that this cannot happen. You're not the first one in office. What do you expect? Like people have been picketing and demonstrating in CBD. So ukisema when you say that sahi ndo tumeona mambo imeanza kuharibiwa. Mambo ijaanza kuharibiwa sahi. Fighting for justice is never easy.
It's not.
Yes. We don't just look at the bad side and place the pin on the bad side. What about the good side?
Yeah.
What
We-
about the
we
people
don't
who are
have even-
dying?
We don't even have a good side in this situation.
Yes, in
We
this
don't have a
situation
good
right now,
Yeah.
over the last 9 months that have been happening, you know what has been happening in the system right now. Can you support the system right now? That is the question.
No, I'm
No,
not
actually, the
supporting-
government is part of.
It's part of
Part and parcel
of
of
whatever
what's
is happening.
happening,
yeah.
Why do you have to pick a side right
We
now
don't have a
and show
side.
that one side is better than the other? No.
There is no better. side.
Yes, we have no good side right now. That is
You
what
know,
the Kenyans should be getting.
What I would say personally, I think we can do better than going for demonstrations.
I think
as leaders,
I think
we
we
can
have
do
no other route rather than demonstrations.
So,
That is the only thing that we should be speaking right now about as Kenyans.
okay, to end the demonstration
Yes.
on Friday,
Mhm.
what happened?
What happened is that we crippled the economy, and what happened is that we sent a message.
Do you think we sent a message?
That is definitely.
But
We
then-
didn't
but-
send
That,
any message.
that is what happens actually when CBD does not run, and when CBD does not have, do you know how much worth of money is being stopped from moving? Yes, that is
And
stopping the
that's
economy.
that's the point
Yes,
you're
crippling the
about,
economy.
yeah.
But what do you think if CBD would have operated that day? What are you gaining
But now,
as
the issue
Kenyans?
is-
Like right now, we have a very bad economy side.
Yeah.
Yes, which we are saying we're fixing, but actually Kenyans need to eat. Like
Yeah.
you cannot tell me I need a house and I've not eaten. Like mimi taka kwa nyumba nye na sijakula. We need to be talking about some things. Yes, don't just look at demonstrations on the side of destroying property. What about on the justice side?
Well, but the big 99% is the fact that people were killed.
Yeah, 99.
99% is the fact that the mandamanos are the worst.
Of course.
From my
Of course, peaceful
It's more
mandamanos.
damage.
it's
than-
more
than good.
damage
Yes,
than what we
there's
said.
more damage. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes, that is why I like this discussion right now. Like there's more damage. I acknowledge that. But the problem that Kenyans need to know is that the political system right now does not give Kenyans the mandate to choose on the peaceful protest.
Because the government.
Because
can't
as a
start-
coin, we flip a coin. It's either this side or this side, right?
Government has their own hired goons to come and start.
To come and start up the demonstrations,
So we
yet
can
you're
never
there.
have peaceful-
So you will never.
peaceful
Yes, that is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yes, we
We'll
cannot
check
have we
Okay,
cannot have
Yaman.
peaceful demonstrations. Like how can you be part of a system? Like we are supposed to be having a peaceful protest, but I will go there and hire people that will make this protest look.
But who says they hire people?
That is what
That's what
what
I-
have you been doing? Which news have you been watching, Flozz?
And who says they hire goons? And nani alikuja akasema ati gava ni hire?
Do you believe Kenyans
Do
can
you watch
actually
news?
have peaceful demonstrations?
Yes, that is the question.
Personally, I can. First of all,
Uh-huh.
if the leaders wanaweza ongoza hizi maandamano, vile mi usema, I don't want to see people in cars.
You want to see your MP there.
I want to see them on the front. Vile Mombasa walifanya. I want to see them there.
Your governor, your senator, your MP,
hapa kwa
who has been bought by the government. You want to see them there?
Like even in the like we have a problem even in the political parties.
Yeah.
We have a problem right now.
We do.
Right? We have a problem in the National Assembly.
They have been bought.
We have a problem in the Senate.
Pretty much everything.
We have a problem in the whole system. How do you expect things to run the way you're trying to? Wewe unatakaje kuleta mbinu ama kucreate njia enye wewe mwenyewe haujaunda? How? Like how do you expect to be the leader leading people while you're blind? Those are the questions we should be asking ourselves as
The
Kenyans.
system is hacked, man.
Yes, the system is hacked. So why do you expect the Kenyans
Yeah.
with who don't have anything to eat to come and protest peacefully? We have dynamics. We have things that big change ndio inafaa ifanyike
How you get
so that these
energy
things
to protest and destroy property and you've not eaten?
and you've not eaten.
Yeah.
They will eat for that day. They look for something to eat for that day so that they come and show the system in Kenya that they are tired. Yes.
Okay.
So concerning that, UDA Secretary General Mr. Cleophas Malala accused Azimio Lumoja Raila Odinga of causing unrest in the country and the economic sabotage. So alikuwa anabonga akiwa Tana River on Saturday and he was saying that Raila will be held responsible for distraction occasioned on Sabasaba mass protest on Friday, and he was accusing him of intentionally frustrating President Ruto's government.
Of course, Malala will speak. Those are of course we are. That is the work. We have leaders who will come up and say that everyone has a stance. Everyone has a side.
No, that
Okay, arresting who? Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga has faced a lot of political terrorism. Or do I call it political? How do I call it? Fear. Yes.
What if they actually arrest him?
Then me, I
Actually, if he is
Burn
arrested.
down the country.
No. Who said that?
People watazusha, but according to how Raila Odinga is elected, will be out immediately. Not even.
But this is the government now.
Actually, right now, do you know why Raila Amolo Odinga even cannot even lead the protest? Like, Flozz is talking about Raila Amolo Odinga. Atoke pale mbele ati anatembea.
He almost died on Friday.
Do you see what happened to his vehicle?
I know.
Like, it was shot.
But listen.
And it's not the first time that
how
has
am I
happened.
supposed to follow you ukiwa kwa V8? Seriously? Na niko na sandals na sijakula lunch. Are you serious?
Do you know?
Hata kama si Raila,
Yes.
let's see the other guy.
Okay, that is very good.
Because it doesn't make sense. Mimi sijakula, wewe uko kwa V8. You just unatokea chega kichapo.
He had a heavy breakfast in some big hotel.
Okay, there's no problem. You know the problem with sisi tunaangalianga tu. Tunaangalianga makosa tu zile za Why don't you look at the bigger picture? Raila Amolo Odinga has been fighting for justice for all those
Na
years.
hatukatai.
Na alikuwa anatoka kwa gari. It's because of the age. Like this guy used to move out. This guy has moved with people for a very long time. You see, in this political journey, it's not about ati sahi ati atokei. No.
Sikatemisi hata sisemi story ya Raila. Why kina Madakarua they are young. Akina Kalonzo Musyoka and the rest. They are young.
Babu, you know, to show
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why don't unataka kumbe kwa hizi kio zote kama wangekuwa wanatokezea. Juu wao wakiona ngori wanaanza kukimbia na gari. Nyinyi mnabaki hapo mkiosha na magari za nini? You know, mimi nafikiria kama mwananchi mwenye ameenda ku demonstrate just to make sure hiyo message imefika. But nafika aje kwa nyumba? Kama hata hawakufika kwa nyumba. Seriously? You know, I'm looking at a bigger picture, but naanza hapa. The smaller picture is here. Ndo ni send message, what am I doing?
Okay, let's put it as Flozz anataka kuistate. Let's put it, we are in a country where we have no demonstrations. People are just seated there, watu waumie, no talking about what the system is doing. I think we will
But
be
do
okay
we
with
actually
that.
achieve anything by demonstrating?
No.
Actually, we don't achieve anything.
We do more damage.
Yes, we do more damage.
Don't you think the opposition pay iko na shida simply because I saw the government some time back iliwapatia like a sit down.
Yes.
Bring your members, we bring our members, we sit down.
Actually that was done. Actually yes, story ili come up and nothing worked.
The opposition walikataa because there was someone walikuwa nasema hafai kukaa kwa hiyo board and there was like
of course
it's the member of parliament of where it's called Canaan.
Of course was he supposed to be there?
But
He's
either
not
way,
supposed to
wow.
Yes, he's not supposed to be there.
Hiyo ni madharau.
Like right now, why will you put in the cabinet meetings? Why will you increase people in the cabinet meetings?
Yeah.
That is not according to the constitution. Why do we have the CAS in office even after the court denied them?
So
Why are we having
So you want to
and
say
you're calling this justice a fair way? It cannot be fair.
So you want to say just one person do because we cause this chaos in CBD ama in Kenya.
Of course.
See, you know, personally what I think is the Azimio leaders, the bigger guys should sit down, waachane na sisi, waende watutete huko juu. We don't have to demonstrate. That's what I think.
Do you know why Raila Amolo Odinga is talking about the servers? Like Raila Amolo Odinga right now cannot access an office. Like we were our deputy president himself told us that hiyo ni nini? Hiyo ni kampuni. Do you think Raila Amolo Odinga has access to even talk to these guys? Like he has to be told, wewe kwanza book meetings. We are going to. Do you think it's easy?
Well,
Like a leader like Raila Amolo Odinga akiambiwa tutakupanga.
But you know in the
When we
bigger
are go-
picture it's
and yet Kenyans are suffering. Of course, that means that it's time to do what? You fight for your rights.
by demonstrating.
What else does the
And
constitution
also-
provide for people to do? It's demonstrations. Like, why are you terming demonstrations as something which is not in the constitution?
It is.
It has been happening for the longest time possible.
But imekuwa peaceful. The only time that
I
What?
think we are focusing on the results after demonstration because we
Yes.
are demonstrating, yes. Raila is pensionable. He's pensioned with millions of money.
Of course.
Kalonzo Musyoka the same, Uhuru Kenyatta the same. But the common Kenyan there demonstrating with
Who can
no
lead?
food.
Let me ask you a question. Who can lead maandamanos, and he is not in the government?
That now.
Like, can you lead us in maandamano right now? Like, sahi upange watu
Why
and
would I do
useme.
that and I have things to do?
You see, that is the
I need
problem
to
with
feed my
Kenyans.
family.
Ignorance. Kila mtu anasema we have something to do.
no, but unajua nyinyi mnalipa Raila kufanya maandamano.
Yes.
You're paying that guy to do his work as a
Yes,
whatever.
yes, and we are going to continue paying him.
And you're paying him with the taxes that he's saying, don't pay the taxes. Because that was the point, the demonstrations was like to abort the taxes or to, what's the name?
Evade.
Yeah?
Evade taxes.
Exactly. We are paying this guy with the taxes. Na anasema tuache the taxes run the country.
It's okay.
So
Taxes
why
run
are
the
we
country.
even demonstrating?
Yes, I'm not agreeing with everything that Raila Amolo Odinga says.
Yeah.
That is what I'm saying. I do not agree with everything, but I must agree with things that are supposed to be done for a certain time. Are you getting? Yes, like we are not going to throw away the mandamanos.
No.
To say that we are not going to do mandamanos because we are
We
not
have to
gaining,
demonstrate,
ati
yes.
because we are not gaining anything, and this guy is not paying. That is not in the page.
To demonstrate, but let us do it peacefully. Why do we have to ruin everyone's business? Like, come and say, "Saya ameingia business yake ile alikuwa."
Like the guy in Kisii.
Like,
Is he
why?
going to open his shop tomorrow?
I agree.
Trauma is in like stigma. You are like, why would the police do this to me? And yet I'm a citizen of Kenya. They're supposed to be protecting me. So I think like hiyo brutality inafanya watu waanze kuogopa. You see, even if we are coming out to fight for our rights, like we are afraid to end up fight for our rights, then to me we are out there. You see, so like the business people.
What do we term that?
Me, I call it police brutality.
Or what do we call a place that demonstrations as what wanataka demonstrations ikuwe peaceful, right? But the system is not allowing, is not giving room for those peaceful demonstrations. What do we call that?
That's injustice,
And that is
fair
dictatorship. I want you to term it as it's stated.
It's dictatorship.
Yes.
And we could actually be experiencing a government of dictatorship in this term.
Yes, and that is what we are experiencing right now. What do you expect?
Yes.
What do you expect? Of course, we have to analyze. Things are not going to work. We have two sides that are not agreeing with each other.
But we have a problem. The government is forcefully doing things and disrespecting court orders.
Everything, like whoever is in office is not following the constitution, and you're telling people to follow the constitution. What do we term that?
I think the government should even have responded to the protest and the mandate. Like the president come out and do a press conference and tell
The president travels every time we have
Yes, he's not even in the country.
And like I have heard your pleas and we shall see what we shall do, at least to give the citizens some hope. But when you just
But
like
listen, the president did that. Ile time kulikuwa na maandamano like daily. Was it daily like every day?
twice a week.
Actually, we're coming back to another protest on Wednesday.
Yeah, but he said the only thing that we can do is to have these leaders come and talk. That was what the president said.
But now it's going to have an effect in a committee.
Like you know what is going to happen.
Yeah.
Yes. UDA started by gaining the majority votes in the parliament, right?
Yes.
So whatever comes from the office of the president, passing through the National Assembly, it will be
It's a definite
it's a definite pass. You see? What else? He's taking, it's either if you're not in the UDA, you're not in the money. It's very simple.
You're not in the money side.
What are we bringing up? He's killing multipartyism.
Yes.
Yeah.
The same thing that happened.
We are going back to the
In the,
1990s.
yes, you know what is happening.
Yes.
Why do we have to state things unclearly?
Yeah.
Like literally, we understand each other and we know that this is what is happening. Mbona Kenyans wanapenda kwenda hivi?
Yeah.
Yes, that is what I want you to agree with me.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yes, we cannot have. Yes, you're talking about. I'm not supporting the picketing and destroying of people's property. I'm not supporting that at all.
Yeah.
You see, but I'm also not supporting a political system that is also using games and to bring up kuleta chaos. Then you're terming it as we need justice. We don't. No. It cannot be that way. It's either you're playing good or you're playing bad.
Because we messed it up at elections. We have to wait until next elections. As Kenyans, we try and see if we can change our minds.
Yes.
Somehow we'll still go on with the same trajectory of teaching them how to treat us.
Yes.
Because politicians will always treat us how we teach them to do.
Yes. But before that, we're going to be having a lot of headlines. Let me tell you, my brother.
Of course.
Yes, and these political shows, this is how we do it each and every day here at the Breakfast Jam.
Tell us what you think. What do you think about Friday's? Friday's mandamano.
Yeah, Friday's mandamano. You see what? Actually, everyone saw what was happening.
Yeah.
Yes, we need the comments to see. What do you think about the political
we saw it on
system?
Twitter, and also tell us what you think about the media system.
Tell us what you think about the guy stopping a tear gas with his feet.
Actually, we have soldiers. We have soldiers in Kenya, and even they don't have uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I want a uniform, but
and also there was also a police officer who was carrying alcohol. And
yes,
in
a panudhu. Alikuwa anasema hivi, this is the job. Like even the police are tired of this, you know.
Well,
even if you're working for the system,
yeah.
there's certain jobs that will just be like, no, this is not right.
Yeah.
Yes, and once things are not right, they're not right.
Yes.
Yes, we need people to speak up. That is what I need to hear each and every day.
Tell us what you think on +254-788-380-030 and also on our social media handles, that is Icon Radio KE. Tumeongea sana kuhusu political. We have KS Money, the Kenya shilling himself.
Yes, the Kenyan shilling.
Apparently I have a new name now.
Yeah, we will be coming back also atuambie what he does, and it's good that ameingia conversation.
Yes, he knows some few things. I told you that this guy is he's multi-purpose.
Multi-talented.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So we'll be back. You can also send your interactions on our YouTube channel. We're live there. You can send them on the comment section. We're going to be giving you a shout out and also to read your comments. Also, we'll be back to tell you what's happening on the road situation, maneno, because najua sahi.
Mambo inaweza
kuwa imechemka. Anyway, we'll be back. For now, we take a very short break. We'll be back.
White. It's an African one. Yeah.
I am the.
Give me a latte. Something so. This my African hands that gon' love you. Yeah. My African lips that gon' kiss you. Whoa. My African hips get down to you. Whoa. My African legs that gon' front to you. Whether you come here to break down, maybe you come here to shake hands. You come here to make plans. Never would it reach that motherland. Whether you come here to the West, yo, be not to find food, yo. Everything they yo, never would it reach that motherland. Where you go, London, USA. Nowhere be like Africa. Nowhere be like home. Anywhere you go, New York, Chicago. Nowhere be like Africa. Nowhere be like home. Viko eruya wayo. Wayaka. Karibu kiti. Utapewa nini? Ayayaya weruya wayo. Wayaka. Karibu kiti. Utapewa nini?
Love you. This my African arms, they will squeeze you, yeah. My African ears will listen to you. My Kenyan legs will run to you, yeah. Come on, umekuja kuteka, umekuja kukeka, umekuja kuteka. Hakuna matata, kama umekuja kulipa, kupiga densio. Hapo ulipo, kata kilo. London, USA. Nowhere be like Africa. Nowhere be like home. Anywhere you go, New York, Chicago. Nowhere be like Africa. Nowhere be like home.
Karibu kiti. Utapewa nini? Karibu kiti. Utapewa nini? It's an African one. Get me a latte. Soldier come, soldier go. Your whole night, your home. Irreplaceable. Anywhere you go. London, USA. Nowhere be like Africa. Nowhere be like home. Anywhere you go. New York, Chicago. Nowhere be like Africa. Nowhere be like home. Viko eruya wayo. Karibu kiti. Utapewa nini? Ayayaya weruya wayo. Karibu kiti. Utapewa nini? Lele. Africa, Africa, yeah, yeah. me say banana. Oh Lord. Kimani didn't know one day she would grow to be a known worldwide presenter. Victoria Kimani didn't know that she would kill the show, run Lagos before Nairobi fell down. Take a look at Lupita, you know a better life right now is full of pretenders. No, it's phenomenal. Bali na enda. You can bet your money on me, baby. I'm the real deal, real deal, and they can never slow me down. I'm a big deal. Mama told me sit down. She's a real go-getter. Anything you do, she do it better. She do it. And anything she wants, she will get it. Unapologetic, she do it. Unstoppable, phenomenal. She do it. So I can shake her and tell her she a queen. She made something of herself. Now he catch feelings, she account shillings, top billings. Watch in a private jet. Get down on your knees and pray. And then do your best. They don't know your tears. Why your tears? Speak now or forever hold your breath. Now you can bet your money on me, baby. I'm the real deal, real deal, and they can never slow me down. I'm a big deal, big deal. Mama told me sit down. Like return. She's a real go-getter. Anything you do, she do it better. She do it. And anything she wants, she will get it. Unapologetic, she do it. Unstoppable, phenomenal. She do it. She a window. She a window. I wanna pick up all the queens in the building. All the queens doing their thing. I see you, baby. Get on the floor one time. Now, picky mawa. Picky mawa. Picky mawa. Picky mawa. Now you can bet your money on me, baby. I'm the real deal, real deal, and they can never slow me down. I'm a big deal. Mama told me sit down. She's a real go-getter. Anything you do, she do it better. She do it. And anything she wants, she can get it. Unapologetic, she do it. Unstoppable, phenomenal. She do it. She a winner. She a winner.
Yes, and we're back here at the Breakfast Jam, your number one entertainment plug here at Icon Radio. Man, this is that time of the hour where we discuss. We have a guest actually. Nilikuwa nimwambia stories za KS. Yes, Kelvin Samuel.
Yeah, man.
Yes, how are you doing?
I'm good. God is good.
Yes, I see you're a very good. Unajua mambo ya kudebate and everything. You're also good in politics.
Yeah, man. It's a blessing, manze, kuwa multi-talented.
Manze.
Yeah.
That is very good. And today we're having KS. We're going to be talking about the social media and marketing. Yes, for those business operators and for the when you wanataka mambo ya kujua mambo ya social media, this is the right guy that we're going to do. And we're going in right now. We are not going to waste time. Yes. So KS, what can you tell us? What is social media marketing and management?
Well, social media marketing and management is just basically taking advantage of Meta.
Yes.
Meta is a technology company.
Yes.
You basically taking advantage of it and advertising and putting out your business out there for people to see and for also to get buyers online. So it's basically marketing on the social space.
On the social space.
Yes, with Meta and Twitter, LinkedIn, all other social media platforms.
Yes, and what does it seek to achieve?
Of course, for every business, it sells.
Yes.
You're in business because you want to sell.
Of course.
And most people these days, actually, when we started social media marketing back in 2019,
Yes.
It didn't get the traction. But natural calamities occurred, COVID came.
Of course, there are problems.
Yes. And now COVID accelerated our rate of work. And that's where now people started seeing now social media is actually a thing. Because no one was coming to your shop and you have a lot of stock in your shop. You have maybe people that sell thrifts, you have thrifts in your house or somewhere in your kibanda or somewhere. And no one is coming to buy them.
Yeah.
You have to take walk-in customers anymore. So now we put them on social media. This is the process. Photography. You do the best photography for your products.
Yes.
Then you push your products to the social media spaces that you want to advertise.
Yes.
We encourage Meta, which is Facebook, Instagram, and now we have Threads.
Yeah, we have the threads.
Again, we have Twitter, we have LinkedIn. So now, once you load them there, we have something we call ads or advertisements.
Yes.
Meta has where you for people to also understand that actually you can sell online. You don't really have to have a physical shop. You don't really need to have a.
I heard that the Gen Z are the ones who know about this digital social media and marketing. Kama watu wazazi wetu, how do you explain to them about this social media and marketing?
Thank you for asking that,
Yes.
because I'm actually having a problem with my oldie clients, pale. Well, I'm not a Gen Z,
Yes.
but we gotta make money,
Yes.
So I'm having a problem with clients that were born in the 50s and 60s and 70s, and they are the rich in our society. Like I have a client who imports stuff from Turkey, and she has never really gotten the thing,
Yes. What is this about social media and you? Is it just for the corporates or you're also working individually?
Now, this is now where I come in, because for corporates they've done this before, and they run adverts on TV and everywhere.
Yes.
But what about MSMEs, small business enterprises?
Yes.
You have a small shop up on Moy Avenue, you have a small shop up on BE Towers, you have a small shop somewhere in town.
Yes.
And there are so many stalls in that, let's say BE Towers or Sasa Shopping Mall in Moy Avenue. There are so many stalls there. So for someone to walk all around to come and do a walk-in in your shop, it could be challenging.
Yeah, very
You
challenging.
would actually spend a whole day without seeing one customer walking into your shop. So what's the best way to go? Reach them out where they are seated. You're seated in your house, you're browsing through your phone, I reach you out there.
Yes.
You're going through your Facebook, you see an advert for whatever we are advertising. So I'm encouraging small business enterprises to come and ask for our services. Yes.
That is very good. Actually, you've not told us how you're dealing with the old people that don't know much about the social media?
It's quite a challenge because those people would actually spend. Someone would spend 500,000 to go to Turkey and buy a lot of stock.
Yes.
And just bring it to the shop, and that's it.
Yes.
That's it. They are willing to spend a lot of money to invest in the businesses, but they're not willing to spend the same amount of money
To advertise
the
the business.
Which is very, very bad, actually.
Yeah, they're missing out on that,
And why social media marketing?
It's important for businesses.
It's very important. You want to convert you don't want to stay with your clothes or your perfume or your hairs or whatever it is that you're selling.
Yes.
You don't want to stay with it. You brought it to sell.
Yes.
And social media is giving you the advantage, and it's giving you a platform where you can just advertise and sell. It's easy. So for every business, the ultimate goal is sales.
Tell us how did you get into the social media and marketing?
4 or 5 years ago, I think I was in my 3rd year of college. I professionally studied aircraft engineering, which I'm practicing on internship level.
Yes.
By now, looking at what the country is and getting jobs and everything,
Yes.
I was looking at myself and I was like, there in the field, there is a problem. I might have to take a lot of time for me to become a fully fledged engineer.
Yeah. Very true.
So, what can I do? What am I good at? I started with a friend of my mom it was during that time when we had, I can't remember, but she started selling thrifts.
Yeah.
And then she had so many thrifts in the house. And I was thinking, now, let's say hizi manguo zote atapeleka wapi? Hizi dresses zote. What can we do? Then I got an idea. Let me take a photo and advertise them on my WhatsApp status. Do you know that day I sold all the dresses that I advertised? Amuindi just came and she gave me 16,000 shillings. Akaniambia, nataka yangu yote. Na akachukua.
Hiya. And your aunt was surprised.
Nika realized, what? Kumbe there is the gold mine here. And then I started learning about it. I scaled up the business. She was selling 5,000 when I came in February 2018. She was selling 5,000 shillings in a month. I scaled up the business in 6 months. We were selling 100,000.
Wow.
And sad thing is the business died, yes, but it gave me the platform. It also gave me the mind, and that's how I got into social media marketing. And ever since then, I've been in social media marketing. It's actually now like my full hustle. That's like what I do. Aviation is just now my side.
I like how KS is responding to the questions. As we wind up, tell us about the challenges that are in social media and marketing.
Wow. Have you ever ordered something online? Inakaa nzuri sana.
Yes, with the physical touch. With the physical touch, ukiipata, you're like, hey, this is what I wanted.
At the time I ordered boots from the US, this is my Timberland. And they looked so nice, but they brought twice my size. So now I have to keep them like souvenirs. So that's one challenge. You find that sometimes what we are selling, we have to enhance it with photography so that it can be appealing to the customers.
Yes, very true.
So we want to sell. But in real sense, once you get what we are selling it as real as it is.
Yes.
Not as you see, I don't want to say fake, but not as enlightened.
As you saw it.
On phone.
Yes,
on phone. Now when we are taking photos, we have to do a little bit of tricks. You see, if it's a dress and it's size 20, and you are trying to attract those girls that have nice body and whatever figure, you snatch it up on Yuma with pegs or something. So it appears very speak and spat. But pale it's a big size.
Customers will be like,
so someone
really what I wanted.
And inakuwa ni issue. And then also another challenge you're having in social media marketing is we are in Africa and our algorithm is not as fast compared to the US. In other countries.
Yes.
Now, if you advertise something when you're in the US, you don't even need to push it with money ads. It can actually move. But the algorithm in Africa is a little bit slower.
Yes.
And also looking at the people that are on social media. There are so many people in the village who are not on social media. And they actually want to use what you sell. And people in the village have money because they're selling this and that. The challenge and the biggest one that we are having is converting people that are traditionally selling by walk-in customers into social media.
Yes.
It's quite tough.
Before we conclude, I have a question for you.
Mhm.
So assume I'm now from the traditional way of selling things and goods, and now I want to venture into online business.
Yeah.
So you as a professional and someone who is experienced in this field, what strategy can you give someone who wants to start doing online marketing?
It's easy. Just like I explained the process.
Yeah.
You have your products. We do photography. After photography, we get more messages, more engagements. Is your goal to get more calls? Are you just promoting the business, your website for people to see? And then another thing, which people are you targeting?
Yeah.
If you're selling dresses, you're targeting women. If you're selling
The target
perfumes, yes, target audience. And then the last thing is the population, the demographic area that you want to cover.
Yeah.
Am I forgetting something? I think that's all. I think that's all.
Where can people find you on maybe social media?
Yeah, you can find me on social media, KS Great, KS Money on Instagram, KS on Facebook, Cave Made It on Facebook, I mean. Everywhere KS Great, even on Twitter.
KS Great.
KS Great.
I like the way he's easy to respond to the questions. Like that is how you know that someone is a professional in a certain field. Actually, that is very good, and that is it. Actually, if you have any questions, make sure to hit our social media platforms. That is Icon Radio KE. You can ask. I want the small business entrepreneurs and people who want to venture into the social media and marketing. You've
Even
heard what
corporates, yeah.
yes, even corporates. You've heard what KS has just told us about each and everything. If you have a question, make sure to hit us at our social media platforms. That is Icon Radio KE, and our WhatsApp number, that is 0788-380-030. We'll be taking a short break, but when we're back, remember today is the Innovative Mondays. Yes, we do this. Masave has the innovator of the day.
I have an innovator of the day.
Yes.
And I want you to guess the gender, because last time we got an ambition gender. Like we had two males, one. Last time we had three innovators.
Yes.
Two males, one female. But today I want you guys to guess the gender. And up in the comment section, just tell me
Tujueniaje.
one innovator of the day. Is he a man or is she a lady? But after we come back from the break, I'll be giving you the innovator of the day.
Yes, I liked it.
Yes, and welcome back to the Breakfast Jam here on Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. That's how we do it. That is Jamaica, Jamaica by Busy Signal.
Yep.
Yes, it's that hour, time of the hour. Yes, do we call it the, what do we call it? The innovative.
The innovative.
Yes, it's all about the innovative Mondays. Masave today will take us through.
Yeah. So today on Innovation Monday we have a very special lady. She's a lady. For those who are guessing together, she's a lady called Vincentia Ouko from Siaya County. Now Friday, this lady has invented portable, expandable houses. Like she can make a house which you can dismantle when you want to move. It's not a must that you destroy the building.
Yes.
Yeah? She's using raw materials from Kenya. She's just an engineering student from CIA Institute. And she has come up with a program of building portable houses to help people who are vacated, you see, from like refugees.
Yes.
Yeah, there are cases of refugees who are vacated from places and their houses are demolished and they have to go and start afresh.
Yeah.
But now this girl has come up with a method that she can build portable houses. So when you want to move from one place to another, you just dismantle, like unatoa roof, unatoa ukuta, and
Ukuta, like, what do you mean by ukuta?
you see, like, let's take this studio. Unaona hii studio venye imejengwa, like the building hii imejengwa na simiti, concrete na mawe. So it cannot be like moved from one place to another venye tu iko.
Yeah.
But that girl is like hii ukuta, you can dismantle it from the sides or the joints. Utoanishi hizi ukuta nne, you go build a icon radio somewhere else with the walls. You see, instead of demolishing. And she's just using raw materials like steel, metal, and even wood according to what customers want. And she has inspire many girls, small like upcoming inventors in Kenya, to at least venture in something that can be seen, something tangible. Because we talked about Gen Z working online and all that, but now she's a Gen Z and she's doing something constructive through her hands. And she's calling upon the government to come and help her to now, like, to give her work, to give her a job. She offered to construct classes for some school in Siaya County so that they can see how the program can work. Like,
Yes, because the first one actually was just like a project.
Yeah, it was just like a project, a small house, but now she wants to construct classrooms for a school in Siaya so that they can see if it can really work. And if it works out, I think she's going to be given employment and she's going to
Actually,
venture in
things
the engineering
will
world
turn
also.
out for her because that's a very good scenario. If you can create houses, especially for the IDPs, yes, that is something that can be considered.
Which is very true. So big up to Vincentia Ouko from Siaya County. She's an inventor of the day, and we come to the end of Invention Monday.
That is the Innovation Monday by Masave. Yes, and we also told you that we are going to be coming back on what is happening on the roads today. Yes, nimeangalia kidogo, I can see that road, Muthaiga Square, yes, until that corner ya Kenya Utalii, yes, there is traffic imeshikana kushikana. So the ones who are using that road, you should find an alternative.
Yep.
Yes, juu hapo kidogo things are not going on as venye tunataka. Another place is hii barabara ya the expressway, University Way going to the, yes, hapo kwa roundabout there's also traffic. There's traffic hapo. The University Way, watu wanapitia hapo, there's also traffic. It's coming in handy. Langata Road nowadays inanifurahisha.
Ni safi.
Yes, but pale Ngong Road, I can see there, pale Daystar University, Nairobi campus, there is traffic. Also, it's moving slowly. Mpaka pale 5th Avenue suits. So for the ones who are using that road, also make sure you find an alternative. Yes, barabara. Hivyo ndio kuko kwa barabara.
Ngoto Mombasa Road kwa kuingia Nyayo hapo Capital Center is a slow movement, but mobility is being enhanced there.
Yes.
You're advised to drive safe and arrive safe, man. we don't want more accidents. Like there have been an accident in Bomet this weekend, and it include an ambulance, bro.
Yes.
If you saw.
Yes, I saw
And their medical attendants have lost their lives.
There are 3 of them.
So make sure drivers out there, look out, watch out. Life is more important.
Especially right now, kuna baridi, hizi barabara, kuna barabara ukienda, there's fog.
Yeah,
maybe the Limuru roads.
The Limuru road, there's a video that has been trending that a truck hit another, and there were policemen trying to stop it, like to show them like kuna jam hapa, don't come so fast. But unfortunately, the truck hit the other one. So the drivers, when you drive uko malikuko foggy na malikuna mist, please drive slowly, put your headlights on, na ukae macho kabisa.
Yes.
Toa your third eye, because you don't want more accidents on our roads.
Yes, that is very correct. For the people who are operating on the roads, we need to be extra careful. Yes, and we are going to take a short break, but we'll be coming back with the entertainment news.
Yep.
Before we sign out on our show today. Yes.
the world would not be enough. Oh na 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 na, roho yangu hairidhiki na kuita. Papa said I would find you and now I see. Hata tukikosa naisikie nafsi. Minomba usiwe mkali sana ukiziwiwa roho. Mama usiwe mkali sana itikia roho inakuita. Hello, 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 yeah, hello, 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 yeah, hello, 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 hello. Na kitu na kwa hili outside boeka ukiwa na mimi mali nimekuweka mali stay kama mwingine bro inakuita itikia usikimya yeah. Kitu na kuahidi outside boeka ukiwa na mimi yeah. Mali nimekuweka mali stay kama mwingine bro inakuita itikia usikime yeah. I wish ungejua tu so kuzingua tu nanfungia roho yangu nikikufungulia ndani na jona jiambia mimi sumbua tu unashuku smile yangu nadumu kwa mind yako unaenda home na harufu ya koloni yangu kwa nguo zako na mimi tunaenda home nikiwish Papa said I would find you and now I see hello hata tukikosa naisikie nafsi hello inomba usiwe mkali sana ukiziwiwa roho mama usiwe mkali sana itikia roho inakuita hello hello yeah hello 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 yeah hello 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 yeah hello 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 yeah hello thank God for life, thank God sunshine for life, sunshine for life. You for making me feel alright, na 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 na, feel alright. Thank God for life, thank God for sunshine for life, sunshine for life. You for making me feel alright, feel alright. Hello, hello, yeah, hello, 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 yeah, hello. Hello, 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 yeah, hello, 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 yeah, hello, 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 hello.
The Breakfast Jam.
Yes, and welcome back to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. Yes, and that was Milele by Gillard. Yes, a very good artist. Each and every time I hear his music, I'm very happy. And it is that hour, time of the hour, entertainment.
And remember, Gillard is from Israel. So him singing Swahili like that, man,
Wazungu wanajua Kiswahili.
Beyond talent.
beyond talent. Like ameshika the whole Swahili and anaimba, but like it's authentic. You feel the
Authenticity.
yeah.
Yes, he's very good actually.
Yes, sir. So it is time for entertainment before to Malize. But on 12th July,
Yes.
that's gonna be on Wednesday. There's
Yes.
so much going on. So Munajua Maandamano is coming back on Wednesday.
Yes.
Like I said, just be careful. Deal with your things. Sijui kama wewe unataka kwenda maandamano, just go remembering that kuna issue zitakufuata ama kuna anything can happen to you, so go at your own risk. And also on Wednesday, apparently there is a countrywide drivers strike about PSV and commercial.
By the unity of all Kenyan drivers.
Yes.
Yes.
So the reason, I'm not sure what's the reason, but I'm guessing it's all about the fuel maneno.
Everything about the matatu. Like
Yeah.
barabara kumekuwa na sheria mingi, kumekuwa na mambo mingi.
For sure, wamepandisha
Yes,
fare,
wamechoka.
wamenine. So Wednesday kuna a lot of things that are happening there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But getting into entertainment news, did you see that Cox Studio imechagua some people to represent Kenya?
Yeah.
So wamechagua Calligraph Jones and Nikita Ring.
Nikita Kering.
Yeah. Yes. So they will be representing Kenya at the Cox Studio.
Yes.
So, but some other artists like Willie Paul and Wakadinali wamekama hapa wakasema why would they choose Calligraph, na sisi pia tunaunda mziki and all of that, and so and also Pozea akakuja akasema what criteria do they use, because they amepass bus zote zenye wao ufuata wakichud the artist, and I'm like I said if you put out content, amazing content out there, it doesn't matter whatever talent you're putting out there, but if you put talent, amazing content out there, lazima kuna vitu itakufuata, vitu mzuri. And of course, listening to Wakadinali, I'm not trashing anyone, and listening to Willie Paul, well, if you are going to represent Kenya in that way, I don't know. But remember, Nikita pia amekuwa kwa hizi billboards za majuu and all of that. So she has been representing Kenya worldwide.
Internationally.
Yeah.
So Calligraph has also done the same.
Exactly. Yeah, amewin hadi, is it BT Awards?
He was nominated.
No.
Nominated.
Yes, the Sound City Award.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a bad thing. Me, I feel like they're worth the representation. Yeah. But pia if you check Wakadinali, now check the content here, Nikita and Calligraph.
Yes.
It's a very
different.
Very different. Well, I'm in this like support our Kenyan artists, support our upcoming artists, but then again, if you are an upcoming artist and you're doing not so good content wise, then kuna vitu tu zitakuacha.
Actually, Wakadinali's music locally
and
nationally, we'll listen to their music.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll play them on the bangers. But when it comes in to the matters of representing music internationally, we have to choose wise.
For sure. What do you think?
I think Fred is right. We have to choose wisely because there are a lot of things that should be looked upon when you're deciding on msanii. Not only
Like
the
you look
content.
at, just imagine for instance, we're having like let me use any song like Balalu playing on Nigerians are there, Australians are there, South Africans. You know, they won't get the vibe.
They won't get the vibe.
But once Calligraph Jones comes with rap,
Yeah.
Everyone can listen to whatever
Yeah,
you say.
you know, because Calligraph Jones is diverse in his rap. He can rap in 2 languages. Swahili, actually in 3, Swahili, English, and Luo.
And Sheng also.
And Sheng.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but majorly on internationally, he majors on English, which he can
Because
flow
he
very
knows
well.
internationally the target audience changes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
like local artists wasisema ati hawachaguliwi. Their music should hit international, and
Of course.
international airwaves should recognize you and understand what you're trying to say.
Like people nationally have listened to you, they know what you're capable of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What about international?
exactly.
That is the level that is making Coke Studio
Yeah.
choose the
It's an
hakuna
international thing. It's an international thing.
Yeah,
So
and-
if you're representing Kenya out there, lazima ukuwe na kitu ya kurepresent.
Exactly. And on the other side, we can see Major, normally known as Okonkwo.
Mhm.
Yes, and these are it's funny by the way, tangu nione this news, because Major's trademark look with Tumblr, hiyo kushikilia Tumblr yake hivi, imempatia very good lucrative deal. Yes, and he's going to be working with Captain Morgan.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
nice.
new brand ambassador.
Yes, sasa yeye atakuwa anafanya kazi now. Biaga some things. Yeah, zinakutengenezea tu
for
jina
sure.
wewe haujui.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a very congratulations on Major's side.
What do you have on your side?
Moving from Kenya,
Yes.
I want to take you to Cameroon, guys.
What is happening?
So, Kylian Mbappe has landed in Cameroon,
Yeah.
and fans wametokelezea, sharing him out and all that. Man, now surprisingly this guy is being given like escort kuliko a president. This guy akona convoy ya armored vehicle.
Eh.
Bro. Yeah? Jeshi. Wacha polisi. Jeshi.
Acha nikwambie Mbappe angeweza simama tu kama prezo.
Yo.
Hiyo imeenda.
So the sporting star has ameenda kuvisit the motherland of the father. The
Yes.
father was born and raised in Cameroon, so that is his origin. So he is there for I think 4-day tour, and he has received a very warm welcome from the fans. Watu wako nje, yani the Cameroon is just happy to receive that man, and he also met with the Prime Minister of Cameroon, and they have signed a few deals za kufanya deals za kutengeneza sports complex for the youth, and he also joined the youth at some sporting complex akacheza na wao, and they were very excited. And I like the way they have received Kylian Mbappe, and I think the other stars should also start doing tours like venye wasanii wa muziki hufanya. Do tours, go visit your fans, man. We saw like some few years back, Ronaldinho was in Nakuru. If you guys don't know, Ronaldinho came in Nakuru. He was working with Betika. He was working with Betika, and they did some few projects in Nakuru. Wakajenga some few stadiums, ndogo sponsored some clubs there and here and there. And I think it's a good thing. Mimi naonaje?
Well, but also as with it, it's a good thing. You got it. On Friday, I'm But listen, why do we have to like embrace our people when they have money?
Yeah,
Kama
that's the
time
question.
Mbappe hakuwa na don't know even know
Exactly.
knew
When-
because he had talent back
Yeah.
then. So vile alitainiwa huko majuu. That's when watu wameanza like kumembrace atu ni wetu. But he was doing that in his country. But hawako wanamuembrace. Just like who is this? Huyu mkimbizi wetu huyu. Eliud Kipchoge.
Yeah.
So akienda huko majuu ndio watu wanasema our own.
Yeah.
But ile time akianza akikimbia huko akipata the local hizo medal hatukuwa tunamwona.
Actually, that is life. No one recognizes you until you meet you reach.
Yeah, which Mbappe made a name when he was 18 years. He won the World Cup. He was named the youngest player on earth to win the World Cup.
And he's young. He's like 20.
Now, right now he's 23.
Yeah.
Actually, and Adidiake next in the next 2 weeks supposed to sign to another new club, moving out from PSG. But talent-wise, this guy is a beast in the field.
Sure.
Man.
Anyway, we're gonna have to maliza our show. Kanele will be coming through pale jioni, Money Monday.
Yeah.
And also tutawaona kesho same time, same place. That is from 6 a.m. till 10 in the a.m. And we know, sijui kama tutaraukia job ama mbigiani. We'll know. Kama matatu anagoma.
Time will tell. For now, let's just wait.
Yes. So take care of yourself, man. It's cold out there. Make sure you're keeping it warm out there. So you wanna mashati huku tutaki kuona muscles sahi.
Yes, the weather
Flozz nini na shati.
Okay, we'll be seeing you tomorrow, same place, same time. You've been tuning in to the Breakfast Jam. Of course, my name is Flozz Munyiri.
I'm Fridaywood. Each and every day, by the way, hapo Icon Radio. Yes, we've have the Innovative Mondays. Make sure you reach us on our social media platforms. That is Icon Radio KE. Kama mko na swali with KS, remember we had an amazing guest. Make sure you ask the questions through our social media platform.
My name is Masave Chege, your favorite. Thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Adios.
Bye.
Muchachos.
Wakenya muko haje, freshi barida. Vichuna magongingo, freshi barida. Nataka kienyeji hako, freshi barida. Hamie ex wangu niko, freshi barida.
Freshi barida to the well, baby. Doska, you weather man. I stay clean, stay cool, stay fresh. Vele twana la mi melo fresh. It's now or never, mele twana sense. Monga na mali na bona vinga back fashion. Pili rough and pili tough, maja sego dangerous. Fresh. Monga na mali life is okshi. Fresh. Na bona viba okshi. Yay!
Wakenya muko haje, freshi barida. Vichuna magongingo, freshi barida. Nataka kienyeji hako, freshi barida. Hamie ex wangu niko, freshi barida. Wakenya muko haje, freshi barida. Vichuna magongingo, freshi barida. Nataka kienyeji hako, freshi barida. Hamie ex wangu niko, freshi barida.
Muva nguo za Gikomba, napiga pasi natokea, na vava sachi ya Gikomba, lakini luku freshi barida. Wenda spa kama unataka massage, huku kwetu sichemsha maji moto. Unakandoa na maji moto, unakuwa freshi barida. Boss, nasikia kuna demu luku mengiza box, kufika kijani luku nanukisha socks. Tuoge miguu manze, tukuwe freshi barida.
Wakenya muko haje, freshi barida. Vichuna magongingo, freshi barida. Nataka kienyeji hako, freshi barida. Hambie ex wangu niko, freshi barida. Wakenya muko haje, freshi barida. Vichuna magongingo, freshi barida. Nataka kienyeji hako, freshi barida. Hambie ex wangu niko, freshi barida.
Niko fresh sana kwa nini? Ati muko hambo kwa ni siringi. Vile zimeret kwa nini? Ati jana ulichoma kwa nini mimi? Kitu inamok na rore netisha tena. Usitaki jungo venye mutesa matena. Batenda ama kina Brenda,
freshi barida.
hapa sotapenda. Niko na mazigizaga lazima ni solve mpaka nitaje machaji wote wa mook wa doze. Katosta meweza mwambie na mlombo tove. Naka ni kienyeji mwambie na mrongo jovu.
Wakenya muko haje, freshi barida. Vichuna magongingo, freshi barida. Nataka kienyeji hako, freshi barida. Hambie ex wangu niko, freshi barida. Niko freshi barida. Okay, freshi barida. Niko freshi barida.